They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the Eagles who got the win on the road, so now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Oh, you're not getting a sweep. Now I'm playing. You ain't getting a sweep on me.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take down one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. Second down and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Touchdown! Philadelphia! A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in. Didn't need to wait to get up to speed. The extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they learned, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You look at this Eagle defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
Oh, shit.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Charles already trying a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of the strike?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because all is already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. Inside the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of football.
Man, you just working me.
Eagles. Devontae Smith. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out to a 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Thought I was getting better, too.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, Giving up the score, you're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And some room to work. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius
I guess my defense is not well scoring.
40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now the pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Deron Payne has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
This is going to get I got to concentrate like I haven't been. I'm going to concentrate a little harder now.
But Charles, what a start here for them in this game. Still in the first quarter, a sizable lead and pitching a shutout on the other side is their defense.
The game plan is certainly in effect, isn't it? Working awfully well on the offensive side of the ball. They keep compiling points, and the defense playing with a lot of confidence and shutting them out thus far.
Oh,
so how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I really thought I was improving. I'm degressing.
The 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Off play action. It's Howell. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Shedding the tackle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Powell. That's dumped out to Pollard. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 21-0 our score after one.
It's all right. I think you'd end up with only 21.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a
Yeah,
first
that's what I'm
and 10.
saying. I'm not getting frustrated. I'm going to win this one 20. That's all you're going to score. That's like giving up, 3 touchdowns in 4 quarters. It's all good. We're about ready.
Now Howell. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. This is 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Holy.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
How? You suck.
James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to
How do you even miss that wide open pass?
This is returned just shy of midfield. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he will
Had to keep going to that play to get some momentum going.
30. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the run.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1 yard gain. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Pollard.
Oh, get off me.
Nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now he'll look to throw it. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6
Come on.
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime you didn't get rid of the ball within the
Hey, we on the board. Yeah. Yay. We're on the board. Yay. We're on the board.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. This is taken at the 23.
There's some good football games on today, huh? Too bad I got the late shift.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning
to go play somewhere else.
To try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Faking the handoff. Howell. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get
Bringing that blitz. You don't have to be mad because you just gave a safety. Playing all aggressive.
And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, I got it. We've been looking on the...
I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. He finds his man, Pollard.
Throw the flag. That was late.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
Give me another 15. I'll take it.
35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
I got some new plays I've been working on.
The catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
What do you got going on today?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Just a little this, a little that, nothing.
And Howell will throw it. This will be caught at about the 6.
What are you going to do at the gym?
And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end,
how long do you usually work out for?
How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
30, 35 minutes?
They didn't get the touchdown, but
oh, okay.
he did
You might have to get your workout plan. That sounds like
he's
something.
tackled at the 1. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Pollard.
Come on, you know I was in too. Oh, you're talking to me trying to make me lose time on the clock.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Howell. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. That is the first time that they've targeted him. He has not come down with the catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Just 4 seconds left in this first half. A timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So if you factor the safety, this is going to be a 5-point swing all told.
And if you're winning, I think you say, fine by me, we'll take it. But when you're losing, I think you have to say, we let a good opportunity get away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. So 2 quarters down,
5
2
points.
remain. Charles and I return after the
The
break.
Nationals scoring 5 points.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles
I know.
Davis. I'm Brandon
That's
Garden,
good.
set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Oh, I didn't see your safety.
For the fourth time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Throwing is Hurts.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Now they go play action with Howell. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Throwing here, Howell. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Commanders are going to be set.
You gotta be kidding me, Hal. Do not run with Hal. Now that I know
Fortunate
that.
to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Second down, Hal back to pass. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Threw it too early. I was nervous there.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Commanders get a bit closer.
That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good, we're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. They're going to try and run. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And that almost makes it a brand new
Here we go.
ballgame.
Now
it's a
we're ready to
one-score
play again.
affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so a good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Hurts. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates
here we go.
to get some points.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken on the 25. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They'll go play action. Howell.
Oh, I thought I had the right angle. Oh, 2nd and 1. I'm going deep.
When you've thrown 4 interceptions in the game, that actually counts as not progress, but counts as something good because it didn't go against your team, and now he gets a chance to make another throw.
And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Pollard going to try the right side. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 85 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Back to throw. Howell. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Jordan Davis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Just get some points here. Don't need to be a touchdown.
5
and 8. Look at that.
As the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Howell down to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Operating from the gun, Howell. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And that's a much-needed 1st down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple. Pollard gets it off the option. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Oh, let's not make it easy on me.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Another throw for Howell. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Break that tackle.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up the 3rd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
He couldn't fumble 3 times in a row, right?
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Now here's Pollard. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Tony Pollard halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Commanders have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll try and run.
Oh, shit.
But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold
Sweat
on
not joking, man. I can't believe he got in there like
the
that.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here, all right? Let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high-percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it. 2nd down, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
Didn't make it. Didn't make it. His knee was down.
Eagles first down, at least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
Oh, shit.
What point you think now is the go time?
I think now is the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
That last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Nice
Very
move.
determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Making you work.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick, and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with McAllister.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught.
That's what I was hoping for a field goal, not touchdown.
Very nice gain.
He just did the tip of the ball across the plane. He's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia. So it was a passing game to drag him down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run
Missed this one.
blocking. This group shows his versatility and gets both done in this drive.
And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Powell to throw. He's got McLaurin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
To number 17, Terry McLaurin. A gain of 15. 1st down, Commanders.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
Huh.
Oh, Howe loses it. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
I wasn't trying to run that time.
Set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a
I
case
stepped
of
up too
running
far
and
across the
getting points on
line.
board.
Good game.
It was needing to, having to.
Enjoy your
and they
weekend.
didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it.
You gotta
done.
work
And
tomorrow?
Look at the situation and the point
I
differential.
ain't.
2 scores. Pretty much
Okay.
game, set, match.
How about the takeaway?
Nice.
Huh? How about those defensive guys?
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
You got me this time. I'm going to get you next season. I'll be ready.
Play action.
I'll be
Here's
ready
Hurts.
for you in Curse. That's the one that matters.
And Hurts is intercepted. His
All this other
first
stuff
of
is,
the
in
game.
my opinion, just practice.
Picked up by Jalen Davis. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
UNC Hawks on my list. Especially Seahawks.
This is 1st and 10.
He thinks he's good.
Here's Howell. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
Yeah, he had a good year. That was good for him.
Crossover out of
He was
bounds
whining a
right
lot.
At the 25.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never
Yeah,
give enough
yeah.
credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up
They're
front.
too low.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Off play action. It's Howell. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming out all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in pressure applied, and he's
All
going to
right.
be taken down.
Good game.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia